So when you first get your run rocket, or you've used it for a while, you want to make sure that when you're down to 0 on the machine, that you don't have any drag on this wheel. So if the brake pads are misaligned, it can actually cause a drag, and that's gonna make it feel heavier than what your resistance number is gonna show. So loosen up the brake pads until this is rattling loose, and then you hold down the reset load and the clear data, the left and the right button, until you hear a beep. And then you'll know that it is zeroed out. So you just told the machine what 0 is, and you made sure that you're nice and loose at 0. The next thing we're gonna do is make sure our brake pads are aligned correctly. So from this rattling loose position, we're gonna tighten up until the brake pads are just sitting flat on the machine. Now we don't wanna over tighten at this point, and we're going to use a pair of pliers to loosen up. If you have the nuts that look like the silver bullet, you're gonna use a pair of pliers. If you have the nuts that look like a regular nut, then we're gonna use a wrench on those. We'll use a pair of pliers on here. We loosen up. We make sure that it is adjusted to where they're flat. You hold it steady, and you're gonna tighten this. And you're gonna tighten this nut until this is not easily twisted out of place. And this is very important because you can have a high-speed vibration that's gonna cause a whining sound when somebody runs out with a run rocket. So when you tighten this up, be sure to tighten it to where it's not easily twisted out of place. And now when you're at 0, the flywheel will spin freely and you won't have any extra drag on the machine.